Welcome back, everyone, to my Minecraft Let's Play, Truth and Stories. Today, we have, well, a lot to get done, so let's just hop into it. We need to start off by building my house, because that's something I've been putting off, for no real apparent reason. I don't even know why. So, yeah, let's just grab some blocks, and let's just figure this out, because I'm winging it. And that's, I want to say some of my charm or my hubris. One of the two. Oh my word. Seriously, I am unprepared for today. But, let's just grab our tools, and let's start off by getting rid of this tree. And, yeah, I have plans today to, well, start on the house anyways, and go from there. Potentially go visit the village, because I haven't really done that. And, I don't know, I feel like interacting with the Squidwards, with the hus of the world, if you will. But yeah, today's focus is trying to get the foundation of my house down pat. Where is it going to sit? What is it going to look like roughly? Stuff like that. But, alright, well, I have a rough idea of the design of the house, because, well, I've kind of I have a particular build that I've wanted to do and or show off for a while now, so, let's actually build across here. Having a nice window view in the back for... Yeah, actually, that sounds like an half bad idea. Let's back it up a little bit. Boom. And no, I will not be planting the biomes of plenty or biomes we will go trees near my house. Because I've done that in the past. Not in a series that you've seen, but let's just say they break blocks. And they don't spawn where you plant the sapling. So you think, oh, I've picked a perfect spot. It won't grow in the way. I know how big the tree gets. Yeah, no. Let's just see. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Let's just start. Because the most difficult part of any real build is starting. And this is going to be a relatively large house, so we'll definitely have to eye it up and do some changes off camera. Today is just getting the foundation down, roughly. And or just chilling out and hanging out with you guys. But, let's just get into it. Now this house is going to have a tower in it. And I'm debating whether I want it to be in the back area here, which would require me to do a bit of landscaping. Just so that way it would fit properly. Let's just throw that in the back. And we'll see. Yeah, I think it will look better that way. So, let's get ourselves some dirt, because it's relatively cheap. And if you're curious how we got so much EMC, go check out the last episode. It pretty handily explains it, because we got some pretty good loot, like emeralds that literally give tons of EMC. Like, yeah. And we got like 3 or 4 of those. So, it adds up quick. And I've passed the dirt. 2 should be enough. But the sun, of course, is going down, so that's charming. Let's just go and get ourselves a bit more room built out. Alright, Let's go like that. And then let's go like 3 across. That will do. That way it doesn't look too out of place. Boop, boop. That's 5. Boom, boom, Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, last episode was a little hectic, if you recall, if you tuned in, because there were a lot of dragons. Like, seriously. I've never come across that many in one adventuring period. Like, seriously. It's ridiculous. Alright. And boom. Let's just go like that. The tower has to be relatively big for the build, considering. Well, that was mysterious as all get out. You know what? I'm going to change the design a little bit. Because I'm going to have a relatively big house. Because I'm going to need it for all the modded nonsense that is in store for me. Because, yeah, there's a lot of things I can collect. Like a ridiculous amount. And I want to be able, because I have future plans to build a barn, like, right about here, into the, like, hillside here. So if I connect up my house, like, right around here, I should be able to make a quick doorway into it that looks half decent. Alright, do I not have a shovel on me? Again, I am unprepared for today's episode, and I am so sorry. Normally, I'm a little more put together. But nothing to be done but to adapt, overcome, as the mighty Bear Grylls says so often. Alright. Let's just see. I really haven't decided on certain aspects that I should have done. Like, what logs I'm going to use. Because I do like the idea of having logs in the corner. I like that aesthetic look. And you'll very much realize that soon. But, this is why I did some off-screen crafting, because I'm going to need some of that later on, and glass and other things. Of course, I didn't, since we're going to have to go looking for the black wood, iron wood will work quite nicely for the outside, and will have a nice contrast. There we go. Because I like large windows, and the way they look. So I'm going to need a fair bit of height to this. Well, that was weird. But no point in stopping. We're getting progress done. Let's just see. But yeah, I'm going to be interested to see how all of this looks. Now where to put the doorway? I could put it in there. That might look nice. Or I could put it somewhere around here. You know what? I like it about here. Because I like double doors. And let's just put some stuff we don't need anymore back in here. Because, yeah, I got everything I need. Actually, darn it. I was a bit presumptuous. Let's just first mark out the center of the tower. Boop, 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 boop. And yeah, I didn't quite give that one the correct amount of logs. There we go. But yeah, I'm very glad that I have the transmutation table. It makes building in general, just Minecraft things that would be annoying, a whole lot easier. But yes, alright. Let's finish off this part. And let's continue on. Because we gotta map out rooms. Because, I don't know. I like different areas for different things. And I want my own bedroom. Or where at least things are going to go. Because, yeah, I have plans to make a basement underneath this thing, too. I'm a builder. Don't judge. There's a lot of stuff to collect. Like, armor and weapons alone can literally take me days. But, yeah. Like, look at all this. Look at all of it. If I want a weapons room, it's going to need to be big. But let's just grab something else. Because I want to make my fancy door. And let's go like boop, 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 boop. And then the door will be there, and it will be beautiful. Hoorah! But that doesn't help me with mapping out the floor very much. Huh. Actually, let's just quickly change. Do I? Of course. I really need to stop getting rid of things before I'm potentially done with them. This is a problem, and I need to fix it. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's actually map out the windows, and that might help me figure out rooms. I'm using a texture pack because, if I'm being honest, old glass does not look pretty. I much prefer more modern looking glass like this. So, yeah, that's a thing. Alright. There we go. Because I like open areas with windows. Then again, I can understand people who don't want to build with windows. But I much prefer it. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. And that is not good. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to definitely have to build up this a bit more. I'm going to do off-screen stuff like when I get to it, when I need to make the roof, I'm going to do that off-screen because that is boring as all get out and it takes me forever. And I'm probably doing it in an unoptimal way. But yeah, roof building I find is the most painful to do because I like to use stairs for my roof because they look pretty and it looks nice. But that also means I have to get on there and have them placed in a very specific way. Otherwise they don't go the way you want. But yes. Bump, 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 boom. There we go. Huh. But, yes. That's just the basic stuff. You know what? We're going to take a break from this nonsense. We're going to go and visit that village. Just to spruce things up. But, yes. Let's just throw this in the back. We don't need it. We did a lot of adventuring. And yeah, I found, you know that dragon you saw last episode? Yeah, it's somewhere around here. And I had to Leroy Jenkins myself into the village just to grab the waystone so I could get home faster. Needless to say, there was a lot of self-fear, and it took me a while to build the courage to do that. Because, well, let's be honest. It's not fun. It's not fun going right next to the fire-breathing dragon destroying things. But yeah. Needless to say, I grabbed it and got out. Of course, it required me to get some more XP, so yeah, I just grabbed it and left. And then just killed some creatures nearby. Hello, Mr. Squidward. What are your trades like? Oh, paper. Okay, I think I have sugarcane, so I can go make some paper. That's actually a pretty good idea. Huh. To you too, good sir. Let's actually go grab some of that, because I am gonna need it. Wait, what's... Okay, that's new. That's definitely new. Hello there. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, that's important. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to grab some paper and come back and chop some trees down, because she has the wood I want, and several other types of wood that might be useful in future. That's kind of weird, though, that she just kind of showed up here. I don't know. Well, that's interesting. She has a trade, so I'm not going to go and get all my fannies all tied up. let's just go grab some sugar cane. 'Cause I know I'm pretty sure I plunked it into the table just to be safe. And then I can make paper. Alright. It's probably during the... Ah, there it is. Oh, wow, it's worth a lot. Okay, well, let's just make a bunch of paper. Because it's well worth it. Plus, I might need paper in the future. So I'll plunk like one of them in. And then the rest I'll trade for emeralds. And then I guess I'm going to go collect some of those tree stuff, which requires some regular logs, which I don't think I plunked in this, so I need to actually go grab some. Hoorah. Alright, but it's nighttime, so I'm going to quickly sleep and then wake up and get to work. Alright, back into the grind. The fun of the grind. Again, I know that grindy games are not for everyone, and I'm not one of those people who love spending hours on something, but Minecraft and certain games like Ark Survival Evolved, in my opinion, I just enjoy them way more than I think I should. Alright, let's go and trade for that emeralds, because they are worth more than a stack of paper, I believe, by a far margin. Alright, there you are. There's a lion. Neat. Alright. Well, I know you have a friend nearby who sells it for cheaper, but... Boom. Neat. Those bear growls are still so menacing, even now. But I don't have any rotten flesh or gold, and I don't think it's worth the trade. I'm just gonna ignore you, Mr. Lion. Alright, so I'm gonna need to get some regular logs, vanilla logs, you could say, to sell to that lady so I can get the coinage I need for that. I know I should probably look at how to craft those coins, but 10 bucks says I'll be known for counterfeit stuff. I don't know. I think they're from the, what's it called? Grimoire of Gaia mod, and they're uncraftable, so that's neat. Alright, let's grab these and get ourselves some wood. That way, we can go and get ourselves some stuff. Alright. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. We need a fair bit if we want to get at least like a couple of each log. Alright. Let's just see. That should be enough to start. Let's just see what we can get our hands on. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we got ourselves 35 gold. This is... Oh, wow, that didn't go as far as I hoped. Alright. Let's spend it wisely. We definitely want at least one ebony log. We already have ironwood. Frozen oak might be cool. Willow. Mangrove. Witch. Hazel. And redlow. Let's save these for future transactions in case she has trades next episode. Because, I don't know, that might be good. And that way I have coins for future trades. Let's just go back home, though, because we got the log we need. And therefore, we have what we need to start building. At least some more of the house. Again, I'll do a fair bit of it off camera. But I just wanted you to see the starts. The beginning. The beginning of the house, if you will. People would say the beginning of the end, but I would disagree. Alright, I just wanted to have the screenshot for future reference. But, let's just... What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. Alright. Boop, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Aha, the ebony log. We only need one to start getting the ebony planks. So let's just throw that in there. Because I've messed around with some building, and I really, really, really like the contrast. Let's just get that. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Boom, there we go. Yeah. Let's go like that. Let's go like this. We're getting some of the house built up. Because I plan to have a second story on this house. And, yeah, that's just going to be difficult to get up to unless I make a stairway. Because I don't like making a ladder that can go straight up and down. It's not aesthetically pleasing in my eyes. So I plan to probably make the stairway like right about here. So there's not really a point in putting a window where there's just going to be stairs. So, yeah. But yeah, there's definitely going to be windows in the back because, I don't know. Don't really need to obstruct this beautiful view each and every morning. Beautiful until you see this weirdly generated chunk of boom ba-doom ba-doom ba-doom. Alright, you know what? Boom. That way it will finally just start to despawn the leaves. Boom. There we go. Please don't say there's another piece of wood in this. No, there isn't. Okay. But I'm getting distracted as normal, and I need to focus. So, yeah. We're definitely going to need some more stuff. And I'm going to work on getting myself a deco bench, because you can make a lot of cool stuff with a deco bench. But it requires a lot of stuff. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be something I work on so you do not have to watch it in the grind. Alright, let's see, black wool. Now, I'm going to make a thing out of a burnable substance. I'm going to make it out of a pretty black wood. Again, keep saying it's pretty, but I really like the look that it has, and it sings to me. Alright, Let's go like this. And let's keep putting the blocks down. Because, yeah. Next episode, I think we're going to do a little bit of traveling. Because, I don't know, I want to do some more exploring. I'm feeling in the mood for it. Of course, we're not going anywhere in this direction. For my own sanity's sake. Because I really don't want to deal with dragons. I literally talked about it in the episode, but still, I really don't like coming across them because they're boss fights. And, yeah, no, I'm not prepared for that. But let us keep going. Ow. That was not good. Let's just see. Again, if you guys could leave a like and a comment down below, again, much appreciated. Ring the bell so you get more notifications when I make new episodes and launch them to the world. Because honestly, I'm not having a blast playing this series. I've barely even gotten into it. But yeah, that merchant, I'm curious on what the whole story with her is about, because, again, I hate when that mysterious music or, like, sound comes in, because it makes me freak out. I should be fine, but I freak out. We don't need it quite that high. There we go. Let's just see. Again, I'm going to experiment and show you next episode when I do a little bit more crafting, a little bit more of everything. But yeah, let's focus on getting ourselves a floor. A floor for the thing. For our last thing to get done before the episode ends. Or at least some of it done. Let's go like this, and this, and come to Papa. And let's start digging out the floor. Because, yeah. And, of course, I forgot I was going to put windows in there, but I got to map out the building a bit more. So, yeah. Oh, water. From when I was terraforming. Neat. Come on down to Builder Town. But, yeah. Let me just get a drink. Let's back to the grind of getting this done. Now, this part does not need to be stripped away. Again, I'm going to do some off-screen trading with the villagers. That way I can get more emeralds to put in the EMC table, because they are worth a lot, and these can't be... Yeah, these items cannot be crafted, because pressing R, no clue. But you can do that, so... Good thing I didn't try to craft them. Because that would have been pretty much pointless. Let's just see. And boom. We're getting all of this done so quickly. But yeah, birch is my favorite floor material. I don't like using it for, like, the outside part. It's just something about it just doesn't agree with me. Like, no, it should not be a outside block. It should be a floor block. Again, that's just me being weird, though. But, yeah, I have a different plan for the inside of the circle here. I'm not sure which wood, but I know I'm going to use a different type of wood for the floor inside the tower. I don't know. I think it would look cool. Let's see. There it is. Boom. But we're making progress. Why am I doing this in the dark? It's probably not fun to watch. Then again, I really should have just time-lapsed this entire nonsense, but for you guys, I wanted you to see the beginnings of the house, the foundation laid, and the idea planted in your noggin. But, yes. Boop, 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 boop. I should... Well, I have another stack of birch. I came prepared. Hoorah. But yeah. So, the current... I'm going to take a break from this and give you a quick rundown on the current plan of the house. It's going to have 2 floors and a attic. And it's going to have a basement. I know that seems rather large, but I really, really want to, you know, go crazy with the decorating. And or there's a lot of armors and other cool stuff I'm going to collect up and put in the house. I made armor stands, for Pete's sakes. That way I can display it. But yeah. Sadly, though, that's as much time as we have for today. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the like button, comment down below. Every comment and like helps. Again, ring that notification bell for more of my videos, as I said before. With that being said, next episode, we're going to do some adventuring. We're going to talk to that merchant, maybe, or that person who traded us logs of the very, very different varieties. And we're going to, you know, have some of the house done. I'm going to show off some of the work I do off screen on the house, because I'm planning on doing some. But if you've enjoyed the wow, I'm really just repeating what I'm saying again. But that is all, folks. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Bye!